Hello. I don't know if you've ever thought about what it takes to get you to heaven. What are the things you need to do to get to heaven? Well, in the Bible, Jesus was talking to a rich young ruler, and he said to that rich young ruler, it is better, much but easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than it is for a rich man to get to heaven. Now, take hold of that thought for a moment, and here I am in Yorkshire at the eye of a needle. A man wanted to prove that, we can get through the eye of a needle. He built a needle, and the entrance was to allow cars and carriages to go through. He was trying to prove a point that things can happen, and what you need to do to get through it. And so what do you need to do to get to heaven? Well, you need to strip off all your hindrances. You need to humbly come before God, belittle yourself in the ways of God, and then that will enable you to come through. And so as I think of this needle in Yorkshire, this eye of the needle, I know that my faith, what God makes me, the transformation within me will make me what He wants me to be, to come through all difficulties. And even though they might seem impossible, I know God is the God of the possible. Well, I hope that's given you something to think about. If you don't know how, go to a church near you, or we would love to see you at Keighley Salvation Army. And as I continue to wander around this eye of the needle between Rotherham and Barnsley, it will just make me think of my faith and the things in my life that possibly seem impossible, but I know with God are possible. I hope that's given you something to think about. On that note, have a lovely day.